Day 387, 22 for 22. Good morning. Hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight and don't quit. Alright, another beautiful day, at least for now. We'll see if the rain holds off. Gonna go to the pool, hopefully. We'll have to see. Today's we're going to talk about thinking, and I could be wrong. I'm no expert. I'm not trained in it. Well, trained in thinking, I guess. But just trying to come up with stuff to try to change people's perspective on what's going on with them. So anyway, there's two types of thinkers that I know of. There's your tactical thinking and strategic thinking. Tactical thinking is your immediate situation and what's going on and how to deal with situations going on right then, right there. Basically taking life as it comes at you, sort of. Then you have your strategic thinker that plans everything out, understands the bigger picture, and sees those, and sees it. And everybody can be a bit of both, but many people spend most of their time in the tactical thinking area because that is what's right in front of you, and that's expected. But if you're in a bad situation, either here or just in general, physicality, family life sucks, shit like that, you have to maybe change your focus from a tactical, what's right in your face thinking, to a strategic thought process. Had to do that myself. Being a squad leader, I was a tactical thinker largely, but I kept an eye on the strategy of what was going on in the world and where I saw things, and what to do. Now personally, still tactically thinking because it was what was right in front of me. After the heart attack, after being med-boarded out of the Army, after having the open heart surgery, and after losing my family that I had, it became an imperative to recover, to have a strategic plan to get to a better place. Because tactically, I was going down, I was up against the wall. I didn't have anywhere to go. I was, like I said before, sitting on the cliff looking in the abyss and not liking what I saw, but not seeing much of an alternate choice. And that changed, and it also changed how I had to look at things, because I needed to find a way to get to a better me in a better place. And with help, I was able to do that. I was able to plan, able to come up with a workable plan that has had to be constantly adjusted to include an epic move from upstate New York down to Florida to try to get something going in my life professionally. So you got in the plan to move elsewhere from New York had always been in place. I did not like New York, did not want to be there, was ready to go the second I stepped foot in the state in 1998. So basically what it comes down to for yourself is evaluate your situation. You can't just say my situation sucks. One, that's too easy, but you have to put some thought into it and figure out what you have, what's going on with you, your pros and cons to making some sort of change, any change. And just weigh out the big picture. Where do you see yourself in 5 years other than dead? Where do you see yourself in 10 years if you want to go that far? I try to do 5-year plans. I'm in year 4 of this one, so I'm about to see what happens with year 5 and adjust plan from there and come up with another 5-year goal. The best laid plans don't always happen, so there's always a constant adjustment. And the thing is when the adjustments come, you got to get out of that tactical mode and think about the big picture of what's going to happen and what decisions. You can't foresee everything, but you can plan out something and look at and weigh it on whether, if something difficult happens, is it worth having had done this. I could talk for hours on this, I think, so I'll probably cut it off here pretty quick. But bottom line, and I'm not saying you know, that everything is that this is a fix, because who knows? I don't know. But I do know strategic thinking and planning out the future a little bit worked for me, not living what was in my face that day. You know, and once again, it comes to understanding and accepting your new normal, and be able to work from that base there to set up a strategic plan to get you to where you want to be. And like I said, you know, there's always going to be roadblocks. You have to learn how to either become a bulldozer or a very nimble car and be able to go around your obstacles, or go through, go over, go under, go left, go right. Do something to reduce the obstacle. But you guys can do this. Just takes a bit of work, you know. I mean, I say that, you know, and I make it sound easy when I say it, and but I know it's not. So don't take that as he's got it all figured out. What the fuck am I listening to this guy for? No, I don't have it all figured out. But what I'm saying is I'm working forward, and this is what I'm doing, and this is how I'm doing it. And if you see, I'm pretty happy. I got my days where I'm not, but I'm living a good life, and it took a while to get here. So there is hope. All right, here's some push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1 for the airborne ranger in the sky. 1 for the infantry. 1 for the fallen. Alright, so stay in your fight. Don't quit. If you need help, seek help. Get it from friends, family, professionals, if you need to. If you think these videos have any value to help somebody else, he's driving, he's paying attention. If you think these videos do any good, give them a share. But just trying to help. Hopefully they are. Good Lord. Please, whatever you do, do not use suicide as a permanent solution to a temporary problem. You got this. We'll see you here tomorrow. Oh, and happy birthday, United States Army. 243 years young. Tough out.